1, 2. Hello there, I'm Oz Fox from SirOzAcademy. Welcome to my free lesson. Today's t-shirt is from a band called Blandini. I don't know if you've heard of Blandini or not, but my good friend Jeff Blando plays with Slaughter, plays with Vince Neil. He's got a band called Blandini. If you ever catch them, if they ever come to your town, go check them out. They're awesome. Today we are going to go over the lead solo of Loud and Clear, which is off the first Stryper album, and hope you enjoy it. Let's get right into it. This solo is made up of basically 3 different scales. You got an E minor Dorian scale that I use, and I use an E minor Aeolian scale, and I also use an E Phrygian dominant scale, which is in the harmonic minors. Back then I did not know anything about theory, nothing about modes or harmonic minors, and it's funny how now that I know about them all, I did play some of that stuff back then not knowing what I was playing. So there you go. Without hesitation, let's talk about it. Of course, your E minor Dorian scale is going to sound like this. Okay, and your E Aeolian minor scale is going to sound like this. Your E Phrygian dominant is going to sound like this. Okay, so if you want more details on how those scales are, you can go to SirOzAcademy and check it out, because there's a whole lesson on those. Okay, anyway, other than that, basically when we start off this solo, I'm starting off in the Dorian, E minor Dorian, and I'm playing in this position right here near the 12th fret, combination of 12, 14, and 15 frets. Starts off right here. You'll notice how when I go down, I'm actually coming down to the flat 5 right here. Okay, adding the flat 5 on that scale, so it comes down. And I slide down like this, and I'm doing an alternate picking kind of thing here, so you can notice how. Okay, that's the first riff, okay, and it's in obviously 16th notes, okay. So from there we do this really cool whammy thing, okay. I'm doing it on the G string, okay, and the G string, basically what I do is I start down here at the bottom of the neck, take my whammy bar in my hand right here, usually it's kind of right here between my second and third finger right here. It's where I most of the time hold my bar. And basically I just shake the bar. Okay? And I can just kind of shake it and now you'll notice how if I move the string up, just by shaking the bar, it keeps the vibration of the string going. So you can hear, especially if you have distortion, you'll hear. Okay, so basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just shaking the bar with a lot of distortion and moving my finger up the neck. Okay, then of course I do a dive bomb afterwards. all on the G string. If you don't do it on the G string, you're doing it on the wrong string. Okay, then we shift gears a little bit and go into this kind of a bend riff. It's a combination of a 5 and a 7. Okay, combination bend starting at the 4, bending up to the 5. And I just repeat that. You'll notice how I'm doing a little dip with my whammy bar. That little dip right there is basically a combination of dipping as I'm bending up. Okay, so now that's basically a very simple lick done in the Dorian set of notes. Basically, you know, it's just a triplet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay? So that's basically a triplet. Then you'll notice that we're going to switch gears and go into the harmonic minor section of this part. And here's the harmonic minor. That's basically it. Okay? Then we jump into the E minor Aeolian section of this. You'll notice how I'm jumping right into the 15th fret here. Just doing a little bit of a kind of a little triplet there. And I slide up. And that's basically it. Then we jump into the little dual solo at the end. Okay, and you can find the rest of that at SirOzAcademy. Check it out there. Okay? You're definitely going to want to go and, if you don't already know your modes, go there and look at the library and you'll find all of the lessons on modes and you'll get all of that stuff down. And that's basically it. If you want to know more details about this song and maybe a few others that I have up in the library, come to SirOzAcademy.com, subscribe, and also I'm offering consultant time. So if you ever need a guitar lesson or any of that kind of stuff, go to ozfox.us, ozfox.com, and check out the consulting page. Okay? So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed that. Bon appetit, and we'll see you on the next video.